Hi, it's me, Rachelyn, and today's things on Thursday are all of the things that I bought my friends and family for Christmas for under $200. Also, since I consider all of you my friend as well, I have something for you too. So stay tuned to the end of the video to check out the giveaway that I am giving for Christmas. The first thing I'm going to start with are Christmas cards. I bought these Christmas cards several years ago and got a great deal on them. Brand new box, never been opened, never used them. These are the cards that I'm going to use this year to send out. Mostly it will go to coworkers, and then I might send out a couple of cards to family that will not be able to make it in town for Christmas. I know I probably paid $5 for this, maybe, I'm not really sure, I can't even remember, but this year it was free. And if I need more cards than this, I actually have more Christmas cards. I save them, and I never actually end up using them all, and then I'll buy a whole new box and I never use them all. So I have plenty of cards to use this year. Next up, I'm going to kind of start at the top of my list and kind of work my way down. But if you know me personally and you just happen to be watching my video today and you don't want to know what you got for Christmas, stop watching now, because I will be showing you and I will be telling you how much it costs too. I am all about saving money, and I am going to tell you how I did it this year. So starting at the top of my list, my parents. I actually ended up spending $50 on my parents. This was a little bit over my budget, but I'm okay with that because my brother was able to get UK, U of L basketball tickets to go see the game. This is something that my brother and I have been trying to do for my parents for years, but they're always sold out or way too expensive. My brother is a bartender and he was tending bar at a charity event, and they had a silent auction, and my brother was able to score some tickets for just $150, and we are splitting that between my brother and his girlfriend and me as far as the price. That was an awesome score, because usually the tickets are like 200 plus per person, and we got two for $150, so good deal on that. So next on down the line is actually my brother. I got him this book about whiskey. It's close to bourbon, not quite the same thing, but we did the bourbon trail this summer with my parents, and I just thought that he would like this book. The cost for this, I'm saying that I paid $2.93, but this, along with two other books that I got for other people, actually cost $27.93, but I had a $25 gift card from Barnes & Noble that I used, and so I paid $2.93 for three different gifts here. So this one was $2.93, and I'm considering the other two free. Next up is my brother's girlfriend, and I am giving her this right here. It says Merry, Merrier, Merriest, and I think that she will get a kick out of this. She likes to drink wine, and this was free. It is a re-gift. It is something that I will never use myself. I don't really drink very much at all, and I think that I would just be like afraid to use this because like it looks hand painted. I don't think the person that gave this to me actually made it. I actually think she gave it to me as a re-gift as well, but it is definitely something that would just collect dust in my house, and so it is a re-gift, and I think that my brother's girlfriend will really like it. I am also giving her this little pillow. It is Louisville Cardinals. She is a Cardinal fan, and this I got from Goodwill for $1. I just found it when I was looking for something for the dogs, which I will show you in just a moment, but I had to get it for her because it just screams her, and I think she'll love it, and so that was $1. Just FYI, the rest of our family are big UK fans, so go UK! Next up for my Aunt Doris, she loves to read, she loves mysteries. I found this one at the Dollar Tree for $1, and I looked it up on Amazon, and it retails for at least $4 or $5, and the reviews were pretty good. So I decided to go ahead and get this, and it cost me $1, and I think that she will love it, because what else are you going to get your 90-plus-year-old great aunt? I mean, she has everything she needs, so she loves to read. For my uncle, my dad's brother, I got this. He just recently retired, and I thought that this would be a nice book to either inspire him or to just sit and read, because he doesn't really go places very often, but he can feel like he's there or actually go to these places. And I'm considering this free because I bought it with a gift card at the bookstore. Next up are the dogs. They are considered our family, so they too are also family. I got this mermaid for my dog Lucy. I got this whale for my parents' dog Jay, and I got this minion for my brother's dog Jax. These are just little stuffies that I got from Goodwill for $1 or less than $1 a piece. And they won't last very long, but they tear up. Even the really expensive like Tough Toys, they're gone within a day. So I'm figuring I'm not going to spend very much money when it's not going to last, or they're not going to play with it anyway. So it just kind of depends. And I think they're cute and I think they'll like them. If you do end up getting stuffies from Goodwill, I would caution you to make sure that the ones that you get will be safe for dogs. Make sure it does not have any kind of the tiny little beads inside, that it's all just stuffing, and that also if your dog likes to chew the eyes off of toys, be careful about that as well. Next up is my Advent buddy at school. We could sign up to kind of give each other treats and tokens and those kinds of things throughout the couple of weeks before Christmas break, and then the last week we will get together and we will exchange a bigger gift up to about $20 and reveal who our buddies were. I have this little snowman warmer. Now I honestly don't know if this is a regift or if this is something I bought myself and just never opened and never used. I actually don't know, but he is so super cute, but he's never been used, and actually price under here says $14.99, and so right about that price point. And so this is what I'm going to give my Advent buddy. I've also been giving my Advent buddy a few other things here and there, but actually most of the time I've given my Advent buddy what I got from my buddy. Sometimes it's been chocolate. I got a whole bunch of kisses from my Advent buddy. I'm not a big Hershey Kiss fan, so I did give those to my Advent buddy. And then there were a couple of little trinket token things that I re-gifted as well, mostly with the snowman theme because their paper kind of said that they like snowmen, which is in luck because I love snowmen too, and I was able to kind of clear out some things that I absolutely do love, but I think that they will love as well. So this was free, unless I paid for it years ago and I don't remember, but this year it was free. For most of my coworkers, my administration, and then my room parents and things like that, I'm giving them chocolate. I actually bought a huge bag of this for about $8 or $9, and then I have another smaller bag like this to get the rest of the people that I need. And so I have actually spent probably about $15 on chocolate, and that covers just about everybody at work except for the few people that I'm going to show you. And then they'll also get a card, but the cards were free. So our kindergarten team, we have 3 different teachers, and last year we only had 2, me and one other teacher. So the new teacher that is on our kindergarten team this year, I am re-gifting these socks. These socks are very cozy and very warm, and I will not use them because my feet get hot and I don't like my feet to be hot. And so while I really much appreciate something nice like this, it's not something that I will use. So I am re-gifting these to the new teacher. She is always cold, and her room is always freezing, and so I really think that she will love these. And like I said, these are re-gifted, so these were free. For the other kindergarten teacher, she has been there a very long time, and she has so much wisdom to give, and she is such a great help. I am actually giving her this. She loves Christmas little tchotchkes and little things, and I think I actually bought this myself, but I've never used it. It still has a sticker here. I even took the price tag off already, and it's still wrapped up in the paper that it was put in when I first got this. And so I think that she will love it, and while I did purchase this myself, it is free to me this year. At our school this year, our principal started something called a dream manager position, and we are all dream managers of someone else, and that is really just somebody to talk to about your dreams and your goals. And so for my dream manager this year, I am actually giving them this candle. This is a regift. I actually love this candle, but I don't burn candles because I am irrationally afraid of accidentally burning down the house or burning my hair because it's so long. So I actually don't burn candles. So while I love this gift and it smells so good, I won't burn it, and instead of it wasting space on my shelf, I'm going to give it to somebody else that will probably actually burn it and love it. So this gift was free for me. For my assistant, I feel like I need to give her a much bigger, better gift just because she does so much for me, and I really want to show how much I appreciate her. And so I am actually giving her this. This is actually a prize that I won, but it's something that I won't use. So this is actually like a little thermos and kind of glasses, and I think the idea is that you can actually put like wine in here to have for like a picnic or something like that. And I love the color. I think the color is absolutely beautiful, and while it's a prize that I won, it is a prize that I would not personally use, but I think that she could get some good use out of it. I think that she will love the color, and it comes pre-wrapped. And along with that, I also got her a bottle of wine. This I actually did pay for. It was a $20 bottle of wine on sale for about $15, maybe $16. I actually go for the bottle rather than like the year, or like I'm not a wine person. I like wine, but I don't know how to pick it out, but she does like red blends, which is what this is, and I chose this bottle because I like this, but it's called Storyteller, and we are both in a book club together, and then she's also in another book club, so I thought that that was kind of cute and she would probably like that. So altogether her gift is about $15–16, and it was all for the wine. So for my friend Danielle, I am actually getting her a gift that I got her last year. I have not seen her and I have not been able to give this to her, and so I'm just skipping last year and just gonna give her what I already have. It's already wrapped because I wrapped it last year. It is actually a murder mystery game like setup. We have actually done a couple of those together. I got this at Kohl's. I think I paid like $15 to $20 for it last year. But this year, to me, it's free because I already had it and I'm just gonna use it this year. Hopefully I'll actually see her this year. And then for my friend Jenny, I got her this book. It is called Deep Blue. It is actually the first in a series that I found on the shelf at Barnes & Noble. She and I both love to read, and we like the same types of books. We like teen fantasy and things like that, and so like just, you know, young adult fiction and teen books. And so I found this in the teen section, and it is part of a series. We both love series because we can keep reading them, and I found it really interesting. This is something that I would want to read, so I would guess that she would want to read it as well. I actually think it's about like mermaids or something like that, and so I thought it was pretty cool. I only got her the first one, but thanks to the gift card from Barnes & Noble, this was actually sort of free. For a couple of my other friends, I'm not getting them personally anything, at least not right now, but they do have 3 kids and 1 on the way, and so I really honestly think that they would rather me spend money on their kids than on them. And so what I did is got them a book, a second book, and I'm going to give them a little tub of Play-Doh as well. So each child gets 2 books and a tub of Play-Doh. I got all of these books from the Dollar Tree. These were $1 a piece, so I spent $6 on that. And then I got this from the Dollar Tree that was $1 for 8, and so less than $1 for this whole pack. So I'm not really going to count that. So $6 for those kids. And then last but not least, my students at school, I got them each a Scholastic book. I can't even remember which one it is, but they all have the same book, and that I don't have them yet. But each of those books were $1. I have 17 students, so that cost me $17. Plus I got them Play-Doh from the Dollar from the Dollar Tree, and I had to get a net for all of them. And because they come 8 in a pack, then I got 3 packs for $17, which leaves me a couple left over, so one for my other friends' kids each, and then also a couple left over that will probably go into my Play-Doh bin at school. So my students are going to get a book, a tub of Play-Doh, and I found these 30 candy canes at Dollar Tree for $1, and so they'll get a candy cane a piece as well. I think that is everything that I spent and all of the gifts that I got. I think I spent just over $100 on everything, which is amazing because I had $500 left in my budget, and that means that $400 can now go to paying off my student loans, and I am so looking forward to the day when I have plenty of money to spend on people. I love spending money, I love giving gifts, and I am very excited about the gifts that I'm giving, even the gifts that were free to me. I won't always have things to just give away, and I won't always do that, but at this point in my life, that's kind of what I need to do in order to save the most money and to put all that money towards debt, to get out of debt so that I can spend more money and give bigger and better gifts to those that I love. So like I said before, you are also my friend. Many of you I actually consider my family as well, and I love you so much, and I actually have a free to me gift card for Starbucks that I would like to give away to you. It's a $5 Starbucks gift card, and I just want to say Merry Christmas and I love you, and I wish that I could give all of you a gift card for Christmas, but I just can't do that. So I am giving away this $5 Starbucks gift card to one of you. Yes, there's a couple of strings attached, of course. You need to be subscribed to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment down below, and ask me a question. I would like to do a new question and answer video, and I would like to answer any of your questions that you have for me. You can ask me about budgeting, you can ask me about losing weight, you can ask me just anything about my life, anything that you want to know that I might have the answer to, go ahead and ask me that question. Make sure that you ask your question before Sunday at noon, December 23rd, because I will be making that video Sunday night, and on Monday I will post the winner and all of the answers to your questions. So don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment down below with a question that you have for me, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are not already so that you can enter this giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Now I have to wrap everything.